You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman Danfodio. Rinom go build to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't do. They say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists. Like the man called Shegumi terrorist. Gabe Sheva Dixinabemi terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Patami terrorist. Boko Haram in the army terrorist. They stop the people from farming terrorist. Abubakar Malami terrorist. Mainstream media swami terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Mosai Jaja bless. Chukwuki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them, run them out of the land, one them, run them out now, run them out now. Yeah. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU, all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away, Biafra. Black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
Thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you. Ekenem onyuku. Makana Biafra enwe onye nta. Anyị bụ ndị ukwu. Biafra enwe onye nta. Biafra no get small pikin. All of us done big. We big. I greet every big person in the house tonight. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere, aka Pastor Vam. I greet you all. You can see I almost retired to the bed. I say, I go be, say, I know if we talk to my people this night, even if now to join us, make we listen to Prime Minister. It goes sweet because today was a very hectic day for me. But I praise Chukwuka Kabiama that I was able to do program in the morning and do in the afternoon. At work, about 3 people were missing at work today. 3 people. So I did the work of 3 people. Only me. All my body. Now it be like waiting tinker when beat pan. Now them beat me. So I am completely whacked. But whenever I open my mouth to say Biafra, the strength will come. Oh, Gene. Oh, Gene. I greet you all. And I thank God because I was not able to follow the broadcast from our Prime Minister. So I am going to follow it together with us tonight. I'm going to follow it together with us tonight. And I want you all to know that the excitement that I have, and I believe Biafrans are having, is second to none. Honestly, is second to none. Everything, all the puzzle is coming together. All the puzzle is coming together. You see, Issa Pantami, former communication minister, is now the one negotiating with terrorists and giving them ransom. You see the terrorist founder, Shetima, telling you that he wants to be in charge of security and is telling you to hell with restructuring. What is restructuring? All those things bottled together. And you see Nigeria. Now, Nigeria is also going to beg for money. Did you hear that? Nigeria is going to beg for money. They have approached World Bank to beg for 1.5 billion. And I thought they said the oil they sold this year, it appreciated. All of them are lie. We have given them so much woto that they are home and dry. They are home and dry. So Biafra, we are up to the game. We are up to the game, and we are winning. So I don't want to waste further time. I just want to get to the message of our PM so that we'll enjoy together. It was a super powerful message. You heard, and I'm sure you know already, that the date has been set for the early votes for the referendum. The early votes, the date has been set. So let's see if we can go ahead from here. Okay, it's playing already. Let me hook it. Yeah, the 1.5 billion will enter their pocket. Yes, now. No worry. We have finished them. We have finished them. Mhm.
Good afternoon, every Biafran. Good afternoon, lovers of freedom. Good afternoon, friends of Biafrans all over the world listening through this X space. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen of the press, the haters of Biafra people, the enemies that are here to listen to me, especially now that a date has been scheduled for the kick-off of the Biafra self-referendum starting February 2024. I welcome every one of you as we are moving without distraction. We are moving without distraction. And I want every one of you who have suffered for decades and years in bringing the Biafra struggle to the liberation stage. I give kudos to you. I give kudos to those who survived the bullet of the enemy up to this point. I also give kudos to the spirit of those who have paid the ultimate price for the freedom of Biafra. We are bringing this particular subjugation to a conclusive end very soon. Finally, the exodus has begun. Remember, We are no longer making broadcasts. We have broadcasted, shouted on social media for years. It is time we are taking the bull by its horn. And Biafra is here. From the first day of February 2024, the Biafra historic, life-changing liberation and self-referendum will kickstart, which is a few days from now. How many days do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, exactly 14 days from today. The history will start. 14 days from today. On the first day of February, Biafra will start, first ever in the history of our life, first ever self-referendum, digital voting. Everybody must start making preparation to make sure your family, your friends who are citizens of Biafrans, who identify themselves as Biafrans, have the opportunity to vote and participate in the voting. Our target is to make sure that over 20 million Biafrans will vote for this self-referendum. This voting, early voting, and the advanced voting will last as long as possible. It is going to be more of accreditation. It takes the Zoo terrorist government many months to register for voters' card. We, as a government in exile, have already started from an advanced level to show you when we say Biafra rule this world, it is happening and we are demonstrating it. The ideas of Biafrans all over the world, professionals doing wonders in their various endeavors, have come together, and that's why the Biafra government is a government like no other government in exile, not in the past, not in the present, and not in after Biafra declaration. This government has done more than what an independent country cannot do. We have been able to successfully build database for Biafra government. Nigeria do not have it. Many African countries do not have it. We are now adopting the latest technology to conduct the very first ever in the history digital voting in self-referendum. No country has done it. It is the level of the professionalism that we have displayed and showed in the leadership government in exile. So this afternoon, my fellow Biafrans, I have come to break the news to the Thomas, doubting Thomas, to those who said, Easter Simon Ekpa will bring Biafra, let Biafra not come. Tell them to go and start digging their grave. To those who say, Easter Simon Ekpa will bring Biafra, they will die. Tell them to go and start getting their casket. Because you see, that Biafra is here, not that it is coming. It is here. Voting have started. We have outsmarted Nigeria, outsmarted the Janjaweed, outsmarted the most corrupt country called Nigeria. We have outsmarted the terrorist and Islamic State called Nigeria, and they can never, ever, ever see our back. We have shown them that you have to fear Biafra people. After this year, anything Nigeria will fear Biafra. After this year, the hatred on Biafra people will skyrocket times 100. After this year, they will fear anybody that called himself a Biafra. After this year, Biafra name will be used to deliver evil people from evil spirit. After this year, anywhere you go as a Biafran, you will be respected. Because what we are going to do to Nigeria and to their enablers will be beyond human comprehension. The fight for the survival of the Biafra people lies in their hands, not in the hand of anybody. Our survival lies in our hand. It is us that are going to protect us, not anybody. The security of the life and properties of the Biafra people lies in their hands. The security of our children, our mothers, our women, and vulnerable people lies on our hands, not in the hands of Nigeria, not in the hand of anybody, not in the hand of the Britain, not in the hand of America. It is in our hands. And I tell you, the Biafra government has come to take that responsibility to make sure that our security lies in our hand. Government of Biafra will be there 24/7 to give protection and security to Biafra people. They will be expecting field work for Biafra referendum. A lot of people will be expecting our men to be walking from one street to another to conduct referendum. We have outsmarted them. In the next coming State of the Nation broadcast, the world will know how far we have gone. So, my people, it is no longer propaganda that they are propagating against the Biafra government in exile. It is no longer propaganda about Simon Ekpa is a Nigeria agent. Those propaganda has faded away. If you are a Biafran who have joined the struggle since 1999, when Wazirike started, and you are still alive today, you should go and thank your God. You made it. After all, you made it. The betting to this relay has been moving from hand, and this is the last leg. You made it. A lot of people, many of your colleagues died on the way. Why they were running the race of the freedom with you. Some of you can no longer remember even some of your friends that were killed in war. Some of you butchered. Some of you killed during the time of the census. From Wazirike down to Awonye Ndumazen and Bikano, down to this criminal DOS Nigeria IPOB. Immediately he was kidnapped in 2021. A lot of men were slaughtered, and many of you made it alive. Many of you went spiritually to consult the oracles of Biafra land about Simon Ekpa. And because of your wiseness, you did that. An oracle told you, you see Simon Ekpa, follow him. He's bringing Biafra. Many people do not understand why those commanders of the ESN in those days turned their back on the IPOB Nigeria and followed a nobody, Simon Ekpa. According to them, many people do not understand this. They went spiritual to consult the gods of the land. Because these are the people who were genuinely fighting for Biafra freedom. It is not about building a cultic kingdom that we have destroyed today. It is not about using IPOB to build secret society, which we have destroyed today. Biafra people will know in due time what God has used us to do in our land. These criminals were building a very dangerous occultic and secret society in the name of freedom fighting. We destroyed it. I will write a book. I am saying this because the struggle is coming to a conclusive end, as the declaration is coming very close, and the voting of the self-referendum voting will start in 14 days' time. It is time to write the history and the stories, what transpired since 2021. The story and the book that I will write as the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, what I saw and what God used me to conquer, will shock the world. And the people involved will be held responsible, because these are proof. Human beings that are involved are still alive to attest to what I have seen. Many people who have followed me have seen it, especially those in the security sector of this movement. These people were killing commanders, cutting off their head, giving it to a Jofo and a Marugugu. Many people don't know this. Some people who hoisted flag during the time we hoisted our flag, these DOS criminals kidnapped some of them and killed them. For hosting Biafra flag in Biafra land. They did not steal. They did not kidnap anybody. They did not commit any crime. The only crime they committed is that they hoisted flag. How many of you remember when we hoisted flag? It was spiritual. We wanted to invoke the spirit of Biafra against all the betrayers and the enemies. Invoking the spirit to possess every cranny of Biafra land. Biafra flag was raised in 2022. DOS kidnapped some of the people that hoisted this flag and killed them. Not Nigeria Army, not Nigeria Police. But you know, this was targeted at distracting what we are doing. It was targeted at igniting internal war. I ignored all of them. I focused on the enemy, which is the Nigeria government. They did everything to provoke me to start internal war so that we are going to be distracted from the freedom movement. I ignored all of them because I have template. Now, template is the highest secret oath. Don't deviate. Focus and put your eye on the ball, no matter what happens. They have killed even those who were very close to me. They killed them. Thinking that after that, I would declare war, internal war against them. I have not done that. The people have declared this internal war, or if there is any war, continue to remain the security criminal. Those who call themselves criminal security forces are the people that our arms are against. And the family of those they killed. We will also speak to Biafra people in due time. These are live witnesses. Family of lost people that these criminals have killed in this struggle.
Please, I'm going to refresh it very quickly, very, very quickly. I'm sorry. It's, I need to, please, I'm going to refresh just very quickly, please. Very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yeah, hang in there, please. All right. I'll take it back a little bit because it has so. Okay. All right, play.
And the family of those they killed will also speak to Biafra people in due time. These are live witnesses, family of those people that these criminals have killed in this struggle. You are fighting for Biafra and killing people fighting for Biafra because they followed Simon Ekpa and followed autopilot. He killed them. Biafra don't know what has happened in this struggle. But I'm sharing this particular tip today because the road is clear. And we can see the light at the end of the tunnel. That's why I'm making this, making this particular statement.
The road is clear.
Because Biafra is here. I have seen it. And when I told you, I know the date Biafra will come, they doubted me. They used propaganda, thinking that it is propaganda that you used to fight freedom. They say we counted 150 days. Biafra did not come. They say we say Biafra is going to come in 2023. Biafra did not come. These are people without vision. People that doesn't know their left and their right. They started using gun, going to bushes to start shooting animals in the name of chasing Fulani. We are not chasing any ethnic group from our land. I have made it very clear. If you go after ethnic group, you become a terrorist. We are not going after ethnic groups. We are going after the terrorist army, police, and every Nigerian forces that carries gun. That is the people we are going after. Because once you go after them, you have uprooted the people in the bush. If you go after ethnic group in the name of Fatih Fulani, you are a terrorist. This is the international law that many idiots don't know. If you go after Fulani in the forest in the name of fighting terrorists, we know that they are terrorists, but you cannot go after ethnic group, labeling them terrorists. You are a terrorist. We are going after the security, criminal, and terrorist forces who give them backup. That's why today, as we are dealing with this terrorists in uniform, you don't see anybody butchering our people in their villages because the backup has been uprooted. When the people giving the backup are running away from Biafra land, who is going to come to kill? Even those with their cows, they are very afraid to commit any crime because the people that they are using for backup are running away from Biafra. Any day they try it, we'll visit them. The book we will write about this Biafra struggle will shock many because many people don't know what has happened behind the scene. But one thing I am very, very happy about is how the spirit of Biafra dealing with these criminals and this enemy of our struggle. I have not raised hand against them. but their judgment is fast approaching. The pit they have dug for us, they will fall inside those pits. And the time for them to start falling inside that pit is now. Because the job has been done. What we are going to be doing today is to make sure that every Biafran participated and continue to participate in the voting that will start on the first day of February 2024. It is a lie, it is a lie, it is a lie. Here we are today. I am telling you now and I'm announcing you that the Biafra self-referendum will kickstart the voting. The early voting, digital voting will start on the 1st of February 2024. Once we clock 20 million, we'll put it on hold. The next voting will be the week of the convention in Finland, where after that, we are going to count the vote and declare the restoration of independent state of Biafra. By then, believe me, before October this year, if any military man is in Biafra land, that person must be a magician. I leave it here. Sources can begin to bring people if they have any question. Please let the question be focused on this particular voting that is going to start on the 1st of February. Thank you.
Thank you, my Prime Minister, Your Excellency, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Say good afternoon from here. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, all lovers of freedom, those who are listening from other countries that are not originally Biafran. You are a witness to our referendum page, which in less than a week or so, or more than a week now, it will commence. So you are here as a witness, and I welcome all of you. Welcome each and every one of us to this very program. So all they have fought since inception of autopilot, which has metamorphosed into a full-fledged government, did not materialize, and we are winning, soaring like the eagle, and we are not going to stop until victory is assured. '24 to help me and see people who send microphone requests, because I think I'm having such challenge to see those who are sending a microphone request to me. Help me host Ugo 24 to help me on this very aspect.
Ugo doesn't know how to pray this. I've invited him for a very long time.
Okay, Jaja Godson is also here.
He has not done so.
Jaja Godson can.
Who?
Jaja Godson.
Jaja, can he raise his hand?
Jaja, raise your hand if you are hearing us. Raise your hand, because this network, I don't trust it. Jaja, are you there? Okay. Yes. Is Jaja, raise your hand if you are there. Is the one sending a thumbs up?
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So he's now on a co-host.
Okay. Okay. Kama is real. Please, can you go straight to your question and ask Prime Minister question based on this very announcement he just made now, not to any other, please.
Please, if you are watching, make sure you are sharing it. Make sure you are hitting the like button. This is Pastor Van Van Vam. Share this program. Let everybody watch. Let everybody get it. This is fresh message from our Prime Minister. Make sure it is going viral. Please, I beg you, share it. Hit the like button and we'll move.
Go ahead.
All right, then. Thank you. Can you hear me very well, Sussex?
Loud and clear.
Okay. Thank you so much, PM, for hearing your voice again, live and direct. Thank you, Success, and thank you, everyone. My question is very simple and is going to be regarding the referendum. Is it going to be conducted in such a way that it will be easier for us to be able to register as many as possible? And then we know the people that have already registered, for example, starting from the government to hello?
Can someone hear me?
Please,
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Then people that already have, like the people that went to the convention, their data is already in the system, and then going to different families and levels, so that it will be easy for us to know the people that are already registered, and that we don't have to go for them again. Thank you.
Well, I don't know. Your question is very disorganized somehow. What I have to tell you is that the referendum, self-referendum of Biafra that is starting on this 1st of February is going to be digital voting, very secured and powerful tool that we are using, innovative way of voting. And above all, it is very, very simple and very easy step. Very easy. You must have a Gmail for a start. So you must have, a Gmail account. A Gmail, account like email. Apart from that, it is very, very easy and very, very, very simple. And you can upload your picture. It is one of the requirements. You can upload your picture or snap yourself as you are making the voting, and put in your picture and attach it. Very easy step. And after that, you click submit, and that's it. You must be above 18 years. And also, we have a state-by-state link. So it is not a general link to vote. Every state will have their own link to vote. You go there, identify your county, click on your county. The counties are listed on those links. You have your county and click on it and vote. This is early and advanced voting of the self-referendum of Biafra. So we make it as easy as possible. You are going to be amazed. In fact, when this voting will start, the testimony will blow your mind. So I'm telling you that it is very easy and very simple steps, because we know the challenges that our people are facing, especially when it comes to internet and all that. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hope your question has been answered. And Judge, are you seeing anybody asking for requesting for microphone, please? Do bring them in.
Yeah, I've not seen many people requesting. Maybe a lot of people don't even have questions. Many people are not requesting, and I'm waiting for anyone that requested. I'll bring them in.
All right, I have a Freedom. Freedom King, please go straight to your question.
Yeah, good afternoon from here. Good afternoon, sir. Yeah, my question is regarding this self-referendum that will start in February. For example, my mother in the village, she don't have a Google account, like Gmail. So if I want to vote for her, I want her to vote rather. So can I use my own Gmail to vote for her, or I should create another Gmail for her?
You can use your Gmail to vote for her. The only thing you need is a date of birth and all that, and of course the picture and her picture.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Freedom. Thank you. That's a very snappy and intelligent question. Mouthpiece of the gods, please unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, Success. And I greet everyone, most especially our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I don't have a question, but there's one thing I wanted to bring up here. Like there's a video I posted this morning, and I've sent it to everyone I know, and it's going viral on WhatsApp. And I don't know if anyone can see it on my page. And then, like, it's very, very good, very straight to the point, and it's going to galvanize our people. That's just what I want to bring
video
up.
on what?
On this our voting. On this our voting.
Okay. That's a visual guideline.
Not visual, but just to galvanize everyone on how to to make sure that they vote. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. I think
Thank you.
All right.
a lot of people are following.
Yeah, and then I want to quickly go back to the last question about the emails and all that. So yes, let me also explain it very clearly so that it will not be any issues here. Every person voting must have their own email. So if you are trying to help your old mother in the village, you create Gmail account for her in her name. It is not very difficult. So everybody must have their own email. So the work you have to do as person in the city is to create Gmail for the people that are above 18 years and they are in the village. So when you want to help them to make their voting, make sure that everybody have their own Gmail. You can create the Gmail for them, as many as possible for them, and make sure that their pictures are uploaded. That's all. That is the requirement.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you for that clarification. And I thought as much because it doesn't take up to 2 minutes to finalize creation of Gmail. It will also help people when we launch our digital currency. You're also going to use your Gmail for some of these things. So start practicing it now. Thank you very much, sir. Vision 555. Can go ahead.
Yeah.
555 vision. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our PM, the Vulcan of our time. Thank you for the great job you are doing for us. The hope of Biafra relies on you, and we are here that you will give us Biafra. Please, I don't have question, but I have kind of a suggestion for the referendum. Suggesting if you can make a video, maybe 3-5 minutes video, instructing the organizations, church leaders, and every leader of every organization, giving them opportunity for them to announce this opportunity we have to come out of Usman Danfodio agenda, to come out of this murderous way that is facing our life, that every one of them instructing every organization leader for them to know, so that with your video, we can from there carry it up to spread the gospel. That is what I wanted to know if it may be possible, because with your video, we can begin to carry it up from there, instructing them to announce it in their churches, in their various organizations. That's what I wanted to suggest. Thank you, my Prime Minister, and all of us of freedom.
Thank you very much. It will be done. There will be a video, 3 minutes or less than 3 minute video, for this. So I will do it.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. And your plea is granted. Sir George, please, on a quick one, mute yourself and go straight to your question.
Hey, Biafra.
Biafra, ready.
Standing on the existing protocol, my PM, Simon Ekpa, and all the government, I appreciate you for this great job. So I want to ask someone like me, that I'm coming from two clan. My mom is from Ohuku, and I'm in Efiom, and my dad is from Imo State, Nunkwere. I believe I've been following all the posting with respect to the various states that I fall in. And with respect to my mom's side, like sometimes my uncle's side, most of them didn't go to school, even cannot read. So I remember the first explanation you're doing on Twitter, we explained that some certification will be needed with respect to this referendum voting. Most of these people don't even have any certificate with respect to my mom's side, that is Ohuku side, and which I'm carrying them along. Sometimes they ask questions, I inform them and feed them. And with respect to this Gmail too, but for Gmail, of course, I can handle that of the Gmail for them. Many of them, maybe single-handedly creating Gmail for them, but that of the certificate, none of them have certificates. But of course, you know, most of these people are staying in the village. Those things don't really matter to them. So I want to know if actually with respect to that certificate, but for pictures, I don't have their pictures because I'm not close to them. I didn't know how I can extract their pictures for them, even though I create their Gmail with their name, which I know. So I didn't know how I can extract their picture, or maybe their picture might look old. But my actual concern with respect to that, placing their certificate or other requirements with respect to authentication and identification of this one is actually a Biafran. So thank you, sir. That's my question. I so submit.
Thank you very much. There is no certificate is needed. Every certificate in Nigeria is a fraud. Okay? We don't need their certificate to vote. So all we need is their name, their county, villages, and their picture. And of course, the Gmail. So but we cannot validate any certificate from Nigeria. It is all fraud. So the certificate is their name, their picture, and the name of where they come from in Biafra land, which is there in the questionnaire. And then if you don't have their picture, let somebody in your village who has a smartphone go and take their picture one after the other and forward to you. Because you save it to your phone, as you are making the voting, you go to the picture side section, it will ask you, when you click on it, you know how you register on the social media. When you click on it, it will ask you to upload the picture from your phone or to take a new picture. So in this case, because they have snapped the picture and forwarded it to you, and you know who they are, you know their different faces and all that. So all you need to do is in that particular application, you click, select picture from your phone where you have saved it to your phone, and you go to the picture of that particular person you are making the application, click on the picture, upload the picture, and save it, and continue and submit it. As simple as that.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So if there's any area of to upload any document and there's no any document to
there is no document to upload, just picture.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. The host, are you guys there? Godson and sources. Can you all hear me?
Yes, sir. It's like Jaja God is talking, but he's not coming out. Jaja God is talking, but he's not coming out.
I can't hear him. So can you continue, please?
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, my Prime Minister. My name is Chino Merem. So thank you so much for what you are doing for us, and your great work is already speaking for itself. My question have already been asked, so I want to make this just little contribution. Please, my Biafra people, please, everything is not easy. Let us not say make it easy for us, make it easy for us. Our Prime Minister cannot kill himself for us. For the best thing for him to do is to bring out the link according to the step-by-step links, and then show us how to do it. And once he make the video, we should try and learn it. Once we learn it, we teach other people. Not for him to make it easy, like you want to relax on your bed and be fed by our Prime Minister. He will do this and do that for us. It is not done like that. Let us help him. And also, I want to say this to our people that are always saying we want to start bombing everywhere, start doing this, and start doing the work have already been started. The heritage pipeline have already been pulled off. Start contributing. He cannot do it by himself. Start contributing. Not $1, $2, $3. You know what is good in your heart. Do it. It is very important. The work that you have been asking Mazen Amkalu to start pumping the moment is now, and the work have already been started. Join now. If you say that you are not seeing anything, that is why you have not joined since 2012 or since 2020. Now the work have already been started. Contribute so that it will go more higher. This is my submission. Thank you so much, our Prime Minister. I'm so speechless on how to praise you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. This is my submission, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that particular disposition. That's a very good one. All right, the host, are you people still there?
They're having network issue. They are no more here.
All right, go ahead. We have just have two more people and then we
Okay, my name is Chinonso Neje. Obatobi, one of Biafra. I'm so happy to have my voice heard to you this day. My PM, sir, I thank you so much for the great work you are doing for the Biafrans, and the Mexico Academy continue to guide you, and all the spirit of Biafran land continue to guide you and protect you from our enemies. I only have one question to ask, please. You talk about the link will be voted by state. I want to ask, because I'm here in Benin Republic and we have our autopilot family here in Benin Republic. Is it a must that everybody will go through that state, or maybe if like we have families here, we can conduct it all by family or through that state by state, so that I will know how to tell others about it, those that have not joined their state, to go and join their state. Thank you, my PM.
It is a state-by-state link. So you are in that link, you are going to be asked to choose which country you come from and all that. So it's state-by-state link. Of course, some people can choose to vote from another state if they don't find their state, but it's advisable that you vote according to your state and all that.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I have another emergency, and this particular space is coming to an end. We will come back again, but let it be.
Hello, PM.
Now. Yes, who is this?
This is Pam Emmanuel.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to leave now. So this space.
PM, I want to speak with you, please. If you give me a minute, please.
This space is coming to an end, and we will come again when I have the time. And it is official now that from the first day of February, we are starting the Biafra ever self-referendum, a historic event that will kickstart on the first day of February for the Biafra liberation, and that which will lead to the declaration of the restoration of independent state of Biafra between October-November 2024. Here in Finland. May God bless all of you. May God bless Biafra. Goodbye.
We love you, Pia. We love you.
What?
That was it. Fantastic. Great. Great from our PM. That was a great one from our PM. All right, let's that's a great one, and you have all heard it. If you didn't share it, you need to share it. And I beg of you, I am going to retire now. I just have to retire because I was dozing even while this message was going on. I just have to leave now. May God bless our leader, Mazen Namdekano. May God bless our Prime Minister, Odogu, Mazi Simon Ekpa the Dragon. Remember, from the 1st of February, votings begin. So what we're going to be doing from now on is to create more awareness about everyone, about the states. So I'm going to get all the states from A to Z of the states. Every day we'll come up with the states, and then the counties, so that you will get acquainted with your state. Because when you are acquainted with your state, it will make it easier for you to know where you belong and where you'll be casting your vote from. So don't worry. All those of you that are asking questions, which is my state? How do I know my state? We are going to be entering that stage now. This week, as the week ends, we are going to get every state from state A to state Z. All the states will visit them, and then we will narrate to you all the counties, all the districts, and everyone will be aware of the states they come from. And in casting your vote, you will know what to do. But you can now know that, I'm sure you are aware now that it is important for everyone to have a Gmail. So you can help your family, your loved ones to cast their vote as long as you can get their visual, which is their picture, get their picture and get a Gmail account. The easiest thing to do is Gmail. So get a Gmail account for your loved ones so that you'll be able to cast your votes on their behalf. I am very sure Dolofos will be happy about this. Dolofos, so you'll be able to cast your votes for your loved ones. So it's going to be very easy for us now. So just get a Gmail, get their picture, then you cast their vote on their behalf. So we are up and running and we are there already. I am very sure the very first week of the opening of the votes, we will strike 20 million. I'm telling you. And PM said once we reach 20 million, we will suspend it for the time being, because the figure we need for the first is 20 million. Once we get that 20 million, we'll wait and then we'll make do with the number we have, and then we'll count and then we'll declare Biafra. We declare Biafra. We declare Biafra. Wow. I love that. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Umuchineke. I am going to see you later, or tomorrow morning, because it's almost 11:30 here. And I am Nemechi Zemechi. I am Nemechi Zemechi Mundem. Thank you very much. All right. I'm going to play this music and then leave it there.
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set mazin nam the can free. One war, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Uthman down Fodio. Rinom go build to Sokoto. Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. They tried by the canories. This reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. Who love me to bed state every day, every day, every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwuki Biafra bless Biafra. Conscientiousness, bless Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Shegumi, terrorist. Gabe Sheva, this is not me, terrorist. Isa Ali Ibrahim Batami, terrorist. Boko Haram in the army, terrorist. They stop the people from farming, terrorist. Abu Bakr Malami, terrorist. Mainstream media swami, terrorist. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. Mr. like Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra's fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwoki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, run them out of the land, one them, run them out now, run them out now. Yo, divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he comes away Biafra. Black people worldwide stay Biafra, Marcus gave away.